So I'm bringing things out to finish up a couple garden spots. It's supposed to rain. So we're gonna see if we can try to get the rain, but you remember I'm a ginger, so I got to do this when it's not sunny or it's not hot out because I can't sunburn. It's a guesstimate of what I want to grab. So I'm just kind of like taking a peek at items. People aren't seeming to be shopping very much in the outdoor booth yet. I don't know if it's the year, the time. I don't know. I mean, so a lot of this I had bought last year in the hopes that people would be buying stuff, and they just don't seem to be buying it as much this year. So, or not yet. Or we have a sale coming up, the 20th anniversary sale of the store. So maybe that will be, I don't know, maybe you just never know. Or people are out scavenging like I am, finding their own rusty, crusty decor for their outside. But I'm weak when it comes to auctions, and the next thing you know, I'm buying things I probably shouldn't, but there I am. Cleared off space. I did to that much. So some of the space I kind of, I bought the plants and then I just set the plants there, because I did a lot of I just bought containers. So, but I'm going to lift them up, put them in things so they fit in with my decor. So I have fern basket, though it's not going to be a fern, with the coconut liner I used from last year. Make sure it's stable on the rocks. It's like he had one rain, a couple days of rain and humidity, and the weeds are like, oh, I'm going to grow. It's the constant battle of weeding. And deadheading. Weeding and deadheading. Weeding and deadheading. It's funny, you think, oh, it rained, so I don't need to water, but the plants sometimes are so full that they don't get enough water. If this works, I might change. I don't know. Will this fit inside that? I don't know. Take the coconut liner out. No, it does not. I wish it did, but it does not. Nope. It was a good try. Now, these aren't exactly matching, but that's okay. Yet again, try to see if I can get one more year out of the coconut. Put the trailer to the front. Find a weed and pull it. Oh. laying them like cream and stuff does help, but still they just show up. The only thing about outside gardening is I don't have a light, and I should probably have sunglasses on. But some people will say, this is an endangered species, you can make this. I'm like, you can come have all our endangered species. Anyway. So there again, I'm not gonna be taking these down. Last year I planted the lantana in this and it did not fill out very well. I hadn't cut the handles off yet because I knew I wanted to put them in something else. Galvanized inside galvanized, I think. Galvanized inside of galvanized? I don't know. Will they fit? I think so. I think that they will. Rusty crusty out. Oh, I might need a brick. I might need something to make them a little bit taller. That's okay. I said brick, right? I said brick, yes. Pick up bricks at auctions because you never know when you're going to need them. Like this instance. I have scissors in my pocket. I know you can pull it, but sometimes it doesn't pull very well after it's been raised. Oh, the humidity is really high right now before the rain. But at least want to get these put in before the rain. Risen up, because then it's like if you keep them on the ground, the little insects think it's their home. So that's my goal for this morning. And then deciding which side looks like the best. Yes, the galvanized have drainage holes in them. I'll get asked that. Am I doing cheater method? Yes, I'm using my resources to save myself some steps. Voila. Voila. Then I have to step back, look to see where I want to move everything. The hummingbirds love zinnias, the butterflies. Every night there's a little bumblebee on these when I'm watering. I don't mind him none. My next area is these plants. There again, they need to be separated more. I love lights. I love solar lights at night. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is about having it lit up. Okay, so we're going to do this. I don't know if this is going to be too tall. Oh, more weeds. It might be too tall. I'm not positive. Let's see. Then I have a terracotta. There, I'm not replanting, remember? Remember, I'm just setting it in. The fern. The base. I have a 3-set tier. Like you gotta get the rocks just right. There. I think I got that right. I think that's going into another terracotta. It might be too big. It's too big. Okay. That answers that question. It's too big. Maybe these. I tried to find full sun ones. Maybe this one will go in here. Yes, that one. That one will go in there. Yep, it just, like I said, one day of thinking that the sun or the rain was going to make these wonderful. It didn't get deep enough, and it poured. We had terrible storms. Go figure. You just never know. Okay, so maybe this one here. I gotta leave space. I do a galvanized. We will turn you a little bit. Get a lot of sun right here, so I know you would think ferns, but yeah, these ferns do fine in the sun. They do. So then I got this. Make sure it's centered. And the weight of the wet plants holds them down. So see? There. I don't know if my grass will end up getting taller than it should be. But we will see. It's like play with it until you find the pretty side. I think I need to have Chris hammer them in. They're like little camping tent picks that you would like hook, and you can hammer those. I'll see what he says. I had a purpose. I have a few little watering cans left. Yes, that's where I store all my watering cans. And I wanted to bring some out on this area. And then how do I grab them, right? Hold on. You just take a broom. Don't forget my tray. That's how I grab them. That's how I grab them. So I have this little white bench. Make sure that it's tight enough. Probably could be dusted, but you know what? It's okay. It'll rain or I'll water and it'll get dusted. I think I'm gonna set a couple terracotta with it, just kind of like they've been there, and we'll see how that goes. I have this area, some more lantana. Like I said, I'm not planning in them. I don't think I need the trellis. Chris planted more morning glories here. As I'm still picking morning glory shoots out. Yes, I could probably let it grow, but I don't want it to. I don't want it to, as you know, morning glories can be quite invasive. So but I don't think I want this. I don't think this, if it looks okay, I'll put it back in. If not, it's okay. I think I'll have time for one more area because I think I just heard some thunder. Okay, let's see if this works. So, can I put this direction? These two in that direction. Thank you, babe. Oh, I didn't have gloves on. Okay. So which I think then will work when I go to do mums and stuff, because that's how I did the mums. I had it all in this, and then have to cut those off, and then switch this around because somebody wrote on the front of it. Wasn't planning on sticking my hand in dirt. And then, yeah, those fit in there. Traded this. I just actually bought that one. That one. I traded the other one out. I'm like, the color wasn't quite the right galvanized. And then I had just set this one out. So I'm going to grab that one. I put plants here last year on a bench, but it slopes. And the sun was really hot on the plants out here, and then just how it's opened, things would blow off. So I asked Chris, I'm like, what do you think? Because I put my trellis is over there. If we put the butterflies over here, they don't fly away, but I'm like, But yeah, because it slopes, and then if you want to put a bench, then you need to level that out, pull all the dirt away, put pavers down, make sure it's level, and then with it, yeah. So I just thought
you
maybe
want both of them over here?
If they fit, that's the big guy. And for my butterfly.
You want him in the center and the other one behind it or something? Or?
Well, I have the bumblebee too, but
one on one side and one on the other then?
Well, the bumblebee's not very big. So however you can make it so you can see what they are. Like, because I know it's not, it's straight up and down. So, yeah, just.
No, I don't know how you want me to, the rod goes in straight.
Yeah, so.
I mean, I can try driving it in at an angle.
We'll see how that goes. Because it's not in your way. Okay.
I can get this out. Oh, that's not bad. I couldn't get a hold of it with my fingers.
I have one piece of fence, a gate. It's rusty crusty. I don't know if I love it. like you don't want to just look like it just fell on the ground and it's just hanging out, which is what it looks like. So he has to get T-posed. He has to hammer those in, and then maybe it won't look like they're just hanging out. I love my butterflies. If you want to see this, it's a butterfly.
I think this is going to be too much for us.
Is there such a thing as too much rusty? Oh no, I don't think it's too much rusty.
I'm talking about between this and this, or they're going to blend
no,
together.
it kind of I think it will make it just pop more, but it doesn't look like it's just hanging out there.
And then I'll get a couple of T-posts.
Okay. I don't know what this piece of wood is that's going to be attached to it, but. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Definitely had some grapevine on it. Just trellising over it.
Unfortunately, I think it's going to go down.
I think he brings it close back. Probably not centered as much, like at an angle, just a slight. I need a pattern shot.
What if I draw that like that? Should help hold it up too.
Okay. That sounds good, right?
I don't know if that's gonna be
Yeah,
hitting against it.
too close. I don't want to scratch the pole barn. Well, you know. Kind of feels. I don't think it matters if this is level. This is fine. I don't think I'm gonna put a plant on it. And then we can put this one over here at an angle so you can see what it is. Oh my gosh. Making my vision come. The poor guy. The poor guy. You feel sorry for him? I do. But getting that vision is the hardest. So hard. No, I think it's fine. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna put a plant. It just that direct sun like that just bakes itself. So if we can get it that
You gotta pull the butterfly off. Not gonna hit the butterfly.
I think we got him stuck last year. I don't think we could undo him last year. I don't. I think he's stuck on there. I have a bumblebee too. Weather defensed him last year. I wonder if I should do it again this year, or if this is a good. They're already up. I'm not gonna weather this. I'm not gonna weather defense them. Yeah, I think you had to hammer him in there. It was a nice tight fit. I don't know what they looked like, if they were beautifully colored before, or if they were rusty, crusty always to begin with. I like them a lot, though. I hear a power tool coming. Should we be worried that there's a power tool? Maybe. Anybody else feel their power tool? You use the power tool.
And grind off the mushroom part of the head.
Oh.
So you want it here? You have the butterfly?
I don't, but I think we still need to go in at an angle again so we can see it.
What'd you do with the butterfly though? I want to make sure I'm not.
You left him in there. You had him.
Oh.
I didn't get him. I didn't have him. You. It's the heat. It's the baby. You're melting. So much for early morning where it's humid out.
So you want it this way?
Yeah, I'd like to. You'd like to see it.
So
Yeah.
you want it even further back maybe?
Okay.
Right about there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have to go in terribly far.
Well, it's got to go far enough so it'll stand.
Yeah.
Because right now it's very loose.
Right now you're on a rock. You can see him. Bumblebee. He's not a butterfly. He is a bumblebee. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, just you all know they don't make things this nice anymore. This type of metal. It's all very cheap metal. There's a few little bumblebees right in there, you think? It's lower than the butterfly. So I don't know if I put it down or it'll go easy for you.
See if that's the height you want. I can go down further. It's easier to go down than pull it back out.
Yeah, come back and look. I'm almost wondering if I should widen it down a little bit. Just pull it off to the side.
Yep.
Or am I overthinking it?
You got a junk pile.
Well, I have the one, I thought for a third element, because that's so big, we have the galvanized, or the rusty crusty pump, heavy pump.
Oh, the top.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could take off the stand, and it would look better, because it's rusty crusty.
I don't think it'll stand up.
I think it'll be oh. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Yeah, I think just take it off. You leave all these rocks here. Yeah, I don't like it on the base. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Are you really? I am. I really am sorry that I am.
I can't believe you haven't pulled that heat yet. There?
Yeah, let's leave it for right now.
Okay.
Yes, even though you saw me plant it, we didn't really plant it, display that. I did find one more little butterfly that I didn't know I had in there. And we had the windstorms, other than the butterfly flew the direction he wanted to, it all stayed. It did not move, y'all. Yay! This is just that open area I was hoping for. And you could hear like the wind, spread out these are handmade wind chimes. There was an artist that made these. I sprayed them with weather defense last year. I don't know if you're supposed to do the weather defense every year or not, but I'm not going to this year. I'm just going to let them be what they're going to be. That's the thing. I'm not sure if I want to spend the time. It gets so root bound. So I was just trying to figure out something else to do with it. Paint right like here, like there. I found another butterfly. Easier said than done, even after the rainstorm. How many butterflies did I have? Except we're shadowing here, but
Oh, look at it on the barrel.
oh, that is so cool. I can't. There you go. Look at. Oh, rusty crusty butterfly garden.